CityData contains pricing information on more than 160 products and services in 140 cities worldwide. You can check everything from the cost of a loaf of bread in Adelaide to the average electricity bill of a local family in Zurich. Price information is collected twice a year, and annual historical data is available from 1990. CityData is used frequently by human resources leaders, operational teams, finance departments, and researchers for compensation measures. Professors and students rely on CityData for its comprehensive, comparable, and clean data set, which is useful in price dispersion studies, human resources studies, and consumer goods studies. Use CityData to support market entry strategy, assess price stability in economies around the world, analyse historical price patterns for goods and services back to 1990, and to plan regional office budgets. You can find our CityData content on the eiu.com website by hovering on the Data tab and clicking on the Data tool. We have made it as easy as possible for you to view, select, and download the data you require. The first step is to choose the All CityData package in Step 1 of the Data Tool homepage. You then select as many cities as you require in Step 2, expanding the regional and country clusters by clicking on the plus icon to the left to see the individual cities contained within the package. We also provide an All Cities option to enable you to browse and add by city rather than by country. Press the Add button to select series. The third step is to select your price data series. Price data are arranged in easy-to-understand product groupings: food, alcohol, personal care, tobacco, utilities, clothing, domestic help, recreation, transport, office and residential rents, international schools, health and sports, business trip costs, and disposable income. Each grouping is divided into relevant subcategories, and you can either select Add for an entire grouping, a subcategory, or an individual price point. The final step is to select the years data are required for. You can either select all years or manually select a range and then add that period. Your selection is now ready to view. Just click on View Data to do so. Once you click on View Data, you can interact with the dataset in various ways. You can select to view the data by a particular country through clicking on the drop-down above the table and choosing a country of your choice. You can also choose a particular series of interest by clicking on the Series tab and clicking on a category of your choice. You can also create a chart view of the chosen dataset by clicking View Chart on the right-hand side. Or you can export the data and add it to your own system by clicking on Export.